This video content is not intended for children.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Well, it's raining again, but that isn't going to stop me. Let's see if I can catch anything over here. Let's start with a lipless crank. Maybe I'll switch it up if I have a feeling something else might work better. Alright, if you've ever seen the show, you would know this is one of my favorites right here. Strike King Red-Eye Shad. When it comes to imitating shad, I think this is it. Right now, at least. Jerkbaits used to be my favorite, but now I'm thinking lipless crankbait. I love how it flutters up to the side like this if you just do it just right, and that looks like shad around here. When shad get excited, it flutter up sideways. Let's see if I can get a bite. I'm looking for shad activity, little rings on the water. I'm also looking for fish busting on them. I'm not seeing a whole lot going on, but I'm thinking there might be some shad right here in front of me. If I can catch a shad and fish it on the bottom with the crankbait, like a 2 dead shad on the bottom approach, that actually works for me sometimes. Let's see what happens. Am I tangled or do I have a shad? Looks like I have a shad on there. Let's get the hook straightened out just a bit and toss this out there with the shad on it. It's kind of a live bait, artificial bait combo going on here. I'm just letting it sit on the bottom. I'm waiting for that line to go tight, like something picked it up and ran with it. Oh shit, I'm snagged on the bottom. Oh, got it free. Holy moly, I just got lucky. Yeah, when you're fishing schools of shad, you want to blend in, you want to look natural, but at the same time, you want to stand out. You want your bait to look different than everything else. I think I lost my shad bait. I saw a fish over there by that tree. Did you see him? Oh, I saw a fish boil right there in front of me. Not sure what kind of fish this is. Probably a drum, but there's a chance it could be a bass or even a striper. I think I got a shad on there. I'm just going to let it sit for a minute. Fish! Got him! All right, what do we got? Is it another drum? Got him on that crankbait shad technique. I see him down there. What is it? What is it? It is a huge white bass. Wow, look at the size of this white bass. Check him out, guys. White bass. I'm not sure what the record is on a white bass. Let's look up to see if there's a tarp for one. All right, white bass, 18 inches. We're gonna have to find out. 18 inches is pretty damn big. This white bass is 17 inches. Oh man, 17-inch white bass. All right, so this is 1 inch short of a trophy, and it is a nice fish. Let's get him back in the water for a release. 17-inch white bass. Look at this thing. Well over a pound. Huge, huge white bass here. You're turned around, buddy. Amazing fish. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got a shad on there. We're just gonna let it sit for a minute. I didn't see exactly what it was. Oh, damn it, I thought I had a bite there for a second. There we go. I think I got a shad on there. I'm just gonna let it sit now. Just gonna play it on the bottom. Gonna move it every so often just to get some attention, but for the most part, I'm gonna let it sit there. Let's see what's going on. All right, I got a shad on there. Let's cast him out. Look at that boil. I think there was something right here next to me. They're not actually busting on fish on the top. They're coming up from underneath and pushing the fish. They're actually pushing the fish up from underneath. I got him. What do we got here? Pretty good fight. Strong. Back off the drag just a little bit. What is this? Catfish? Drum? That's a drum. Another big drum. Let's see if I can get this guy under the gill. The gill plate, not the gill. Just to lift him up. There we go. Easy. Nice big drum here. Let's see if we can get him unhooked. Got one treble on the gill plate. One in the mouth. Time to get out the forceps. Let's see if I can get it. Easy. There we go. Beast. Beast. Let's let him go. Might take a second to revive them. Sometimes these drums are kind of wimpy. There he goes. Whew. Second fish of the day. Nice big drum. That's it for today. Still had a great time out here, grinding it out in the winter. It's cold, it's rainy, but I got 2 fish. A 17-inch white bass and about a 5-pound drum. You can catch fish in the winter. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.